Hello, everyone. This is James Brown. Tonight's NFC Divisional playoff game is between the Rams and the Vikings. Coach Martz is only 2 games away from the Super Bowl, John and Pat, and we'll see which team earns the right to move on.
Thanks for the update, JB. The Rams are only 2 games away, John.
One team goes home and one team moves on. They're ready to kick it off, so we'll see who that's going to be soon enough.
The crowd is ready. The teams are ready. Let's get tonight's game going. Wilkins gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 29. Ball on their own 29. It's a blitz. Donita with the tackle at the 29.
Eagle right, 23, on 1. Right. Set.
Looking to throw it. With the pass. Carter with the reception.
Eagle left wide, sail on 2. Right. Set.
Culpepper hands it off. Davis makes the stop at the 41. Bennett got the first down, and that's all.
Strong eye right, Z, hook on 2. Right. Set.
Culpepper gets set. Blitz. Bennett tucks it away. Herring with the takedown at the 48.
Eye left, Y cross, read X, on 1. Right. Set.
Ball on their own 49. Looking to throw it. Pass is left. Picked off. It's intercepted. Williams makes them pay for that mistake.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up.
I left big wide 30 on 1. Right.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set.
The Rams using motion. Here's the blitz. Falk cuts it away. Thomas stops him at the 44.
Right. Set.
Falk gets the toss. Griffith with the tackle at the 41. The Vikings with a four-man front. Warner with a man in motion. Blitz. Falk tilts it away. Number 28 brings him down at the 39. They'll pound away at them with the run.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
They're just about in field goal range. Four-man front this time. Warner with a man in motion. Steps back with the throw. Cole with the reception. Thomas makes the stop at the 26.
Wing right fake, read X on 1.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set.
Number 84, the motion man. They're blitzing. McDaniel brings him down at the 25.
Eagle right, 23 on 1. Right. Set.
9 yards to go.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Falk tucks it away. Sawyer stops him at the 26.
A side left, 27 on 2.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Warner back to pass. Rolling right. Sawyer stops him at the 33. Field goal unit comes on the field.
Set.
Wilkins gets the long attempt away. I think that play deserves another look.
A side left, 27 on 2. Right. Set.
Culpepper gets set. They may have taken too much time in the huddle. Quick drop with the pass. Reed was the intended target. Culpepper fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
Right. Set.
Bennett with the carry. Spins around. Archuleta with the tackle at the 42.
A good mix of run plays and pass plays is important. It helps you keep the other team honest out there.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. Steps back with the throw. Moss with the reception. Randy Moss puts up great numbers, right, John?
I know he's got a lot of talent. He creates a ton of problems for opposing teams with his great speed and playmaking ability.
The Vikings will punt it here. Throws it out over the middle. Wrong. Stops him at the 13.
I right. 21 on 2.
The rush is on with the carry. Sauer brings him down at the 13. Falk is off to a rough start today. Ball on their own 13.
Set. Hut. Hut.
They're blitzing. He tucks it away. Carter with the tackle at the 18.
He stops and walks. Green D on 2. Set. Hut.
Warner hands it off. Sauer pulls him down at the 20. He didn't get much on that run.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
They're in the offset I formation. Looking to turn it upfield. Long stops him at the 22. Not a big gain on that run.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
About 6 to go.
Hut.
Steps back. Warner with the pass. Number 24 couldn't hang on.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Will the owner of a gray 4x4, license number G8195L,
Baker back to punt.
to your car immediately, you are blocking a fire lane.
Set. Hut. Wing right fake. Read X on 1.
1st and 10. Culpepper under the center. with the reception. Is Moss the best receiver in football, John?
No doubt in my mind. He's a superstar wide receiver with the talent to break every receiving record there is.
That was a great pass play, John. Let's look at it again.
Yeah, the quarterback is a gifted athlete. He has a gun, and he likes to show it off. But he can also guide it in there with some touch when he wants to.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. St. Louis 0, Minnesota 0. Culpepper with a man in motion. He hands it off. Lewis with the takedown at the 20. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 49.
Ace option Y. Read D on 2.
Inside the red zone. The Vikings using motion. Bennett gets the toss. Fields with the takedown at the 23. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
Eagle left Y. Sail on 2.
3rd and long. The Vikings use motion. Culpepper drops back to throw. With the throw. Moss with the reception. They stop them there.
That's the type of defense a coach loves when they get close to the end zone. Stop them from scoring at all costs.
The kick is up. The kick splits the uprights. The Vikings out in front. Berger gets it off. He downs it in the end zone. Leslie, what can you tell us about the extent of that injury?
The mood is very somber down here on the sidelines, Pat. I've just been informed the injury is very severe. He will miss the rest of the season.
Thanks, Leslie. Not the best of news, John.
No, and the only thing that can be said is that they've got all the best rehabilitation equipment these days, so that even though he's out, he will get the best treatment available.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
Ball on their own 28. Warner hands it off. Number 28 pulls him down at the 27.
Holding number 76. Offense. Loss of 10 yards.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
Ball on their own 18. Through the middle. with the takedown at the 21. That run didn't get him much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Round left, X80 on 2.
Falk, the lone back. Back to pass. Warner with the pass. Falk with the reception. Griffith brings him down at the 45. Let's see how he was able to break free of the tackle on this play.
You got to wrap these guys up. That was just poor tackling by the defender there.
The Rams can tie it up with 3. Warner steps back.
A side left, 27 on 2.
It's a blitz with the throw. They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Nickel back in this time. Drops back to throw. Pass is left. Cole was the intended receiver. He overthrows his intended receiver.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Baker awaits the snap. Bennett in the backfield. The Vikings using motion. Pepper hands it off.
I right 20, cross on 2.
The Vikings up by 3 with the throw. Bennett, the intended receiver. That was just off target.
Sometimes you just hang on to the ball for a second too long.
Steps back with the pass. Batted away. It was a good shot, but it falls incomplete.
He tried to thread the needle there.
Berger awaits the snap. 2 had a nice return on that punt.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
Okay, fans, if you're standing up now, sit down.
I right 20.
If you're
Cross on
sitting
2.
down, please stand up. If you are lying down, just ignore them.
Set.
Ball tucks it away. Runs up the middle. Second and 5. Quick drop. Passes right. Number 84 was the intended receiver. Griffith knocked it down.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
A side left. 27. On 2. Set.
Third and 5.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Drops back to throw. Throws right. Batted away. Well, John, he threw it in there, but it fell incomplete.
He might want to put a little more touch on that type of pass.
And here comes the kicking unit.
Set.
The long field goal attempt is away. This one is not going to get there. No good. Let's check the replay on that one. Ball on their own 44. Reed moves in motion. Culpepper throws right. The defense really put on the pressure there.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. The Rams with a 4-man front. He's looking to throw with the pass. Pass is complete. Herring brings him down at the 40. What do you think about Dante Culpepper?
This guy's one of the biggest quarterbacks in NFL history. The things he pulls off at that size are simply amazing.
I left. Y cross. Read X. On 1.
Ball on the 40-yard line. Using motion. It's a blitz. Fields stops the play in the backfield. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Culpepper lets the pass fly. He didn't get it to his man.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Quick drop with the pass. The pass is complete. Fields with the takedown at the 37. And here comes the kicking unit. Anderson needs to get all of this one. The kick is heading wide left. He misses. Why did he miss the kick here, John?
That ball just didn't go where the kicker expected it to.
Wing right X46 on 2. 3.
The Rams only a field goal down. Man in motion. Back to throw. Warner with the throw. Carter stops him at the 47. And a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 51. Defense.
The offense picks up some free yardage.
That's the stuff the defensive coordinator hates to see. Nothing hurts your team like giving them free field position.
Split right C80 on 2. 3.
In field goal range now. Falk, the lone back. He hands it off. McDaniel brings him down at the 29.
Running consistently will always have the defense wondering what your next play call is going to be.
Right. 5 yards to go. Only one man in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, and he dropped it. It looked like a simple catch, but he dropped it.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Round left X80 on 2.
3. 5 yards to go. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The receiver goes in motion. Warner drops back, throws left. Bruce was the intended target. Warner unloads the ball before he really wanted to.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
Wilkins out to try the field goal. He gets it off. Through the uprights and good. Not a lot of scoring going on today. Wilkins gets it off. Not much offense so far.
Now, the way this game is going, it'll probably be the defense that wins this one by forcing a turnover or bad field position or just plain wearing out the offense.
I left 30 on 1.
1st and 10. Drops back to throw. Throws right. Bennett was the intended target. The pass does not find its target.
You know, they practice this play again and again during the week to prepare. But simulating how the defense is going to react is a very hard thing to do.
their own 39. Culpepper back to pass. Number 87, the intended target. He dropped it.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
Ace right, wide 23, on 2.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 39. Back to throw with the pass. Reed with the reception. He got stopped short on that catch.
And I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
The Vikings will punt it here.
Round right 22, see it, on 1.
Ball on their own 26.
Set.
Drops back to throw. Throws right. Pass complete. Ball on their own 35. Warner sets up with the pass. Pass is complete. Ball on their own 36. The Rams using motion. It's a blitz. Looking for room. Back to throw. Warner out over to the right. Ball on their own 42. 3 wide. Back to throw. Throws right. Holt, the intended receiver. It looks to me like he put a little too much on that one, John.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 42. Warner steps back, throws right. Cole with the reception.
St. Louis, 2 timeouts remaining.
First and 10. Drops back to throw. Warner passes right. Falk with the reception. Scott makes the stop at the 11.
Rams take a timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
I left fake wide 30, on 1.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Set.
Warner with a man in motion.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Back to pass. Passes right. Holt hauls in the catch. Out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
Nickel back in this time.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Warner to throw. Out over to the right. He sure put a lot on that throw.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Ace option Y. Read Z on 2. Right.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Set.
Ball inside the 10. The Rams using motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Back to pass. Pass is right. Pass complete.
Number 87.
The offense is having trouble putting something together here.
The offense is going to have to be a little more creative with their play calls the next time they get close to the goal line. The defense had their number this time.
It's up. A perfect kick. It's good. The Rams out in front. Wilkins gets it off. So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score St. Louis 6, Minnesota 3. We're ready to start the second half of play. He gets it off.
This one is still anyone's game.
Please remember, fans are not allowed on the field at
I
any
left fake
time.
Y 30 on 1. Right.
First and 10.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut,
They might
hut.
not get the playoff in time. Out over to the right. Hope, the intended receiver. Warner overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Leslie Visser is down on the field with some halftime news.
Pat, Mike Martz had these thoughts on today's weather conditions, and he stressed the fact that this game is far from over. The coach told me that his team had played well, but they would need to keep up the intensity if they hoped to put their opponent away, since one play could change momentum instantly. This is shaping up to be an exciting second half. Pat?
Thanks for your report, Leslie.
Round left X80 on 2. Right. Set.
3rd and 1. Number 84 in motion. Warner lets it fly.
He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
He just stuck his big paws up there and swatted it.
Baker awaits the snap.
Set.
couldn't get it going there.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Back to throw. Chased out of the pocket. Throws it away. Lots of pressure on the quarterback there.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Ball on their own 45. Steps back. With the throw. Reed with the reception.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy could make some incredible catches. Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third down.
Culpepper sets up. Drops back to throw. Pass is left. Moss with the reception.
What makes Randy Moss so good?
He's got it all. The size, the speed, the hands, the game. Nobody can stop this guy.
Ball on the 44-yard line. The Vikings only a field goal down. Play action fake. Culpepper throws right.
Carter just dropped that pass.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Second and 10. Using motion. Bennett gets the toss. McLean stops him at the 44.
This offensive line has been on its heels all day.
Fifth play of this drive. Using motion. Culpepper back to pass. Throws left. Reed, the intended receiver. He forces that pass into coverage.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
The Vikings will punt it here. Warner sets up. Bruce moves in motion. He tucks it away. Falk looking for room. Sal stops him at the 25.
A good mix of run plays and pass plays is important. It helps you keep the other team honest out there.
Ace option Y. Read Z on 2. Break.
They need 5.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Quick drop. Warner with the pass. Falk was the intended target. That pass ran away from him.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1.
3rd and 5. The Rams up by a field goal. Warner to throw it. Out over to the left. Bruce was the intended receiver. Number 29 didn't give him a chance on that one.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Baker will punt it away.
Set. Hut, hut.
Number 82 had no room to escape there.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
I left big wide 30 on 1. Right. Set. Hut. Hut, hut.
Blitz. Herring drags down the ball carrier behind the line. Nice recovery by the defense on that fumble. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
Warner with a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
Blitz with the carry.
Right. Set.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Tucks it away.
Ace right, wide 23 on 2. Right. Set.
Warner sets up.
Hut, hut, hut.
Steps back. Out over to the right. Falk with the reception. Griffith pulls him down at the 4.
That was just the big pass play they needed, John.
Yeah, you can tell by watching this one that they've been practicing that play quite a bit.
Right. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Blitz is coming. Falk gets the toss. Touchdown Rams.
He just made it past the goal line.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
A great touchdown. Let's watch the replay to see why that play was successful.
Watch how they do this. Great play call, great execution. Now that's how it's supposed to be done.
Right. Set. Hut.
It's up. And the extra point is good. That score gives them a nice cushion. He gets it off. The Vikings start the drive from the 33.
I right 20. Cross on 2. Right.
1st and 10. Culpepper with a man in motion. Bennett gets the carry. Williams with the takedown at the 37.
Round left X80 on 2. Right.
They'll go from the I formation. Culpepper hands it off.
I left. Y cross. Read X on 1. Right.
Ball on their own 38. The Vikings line up with 3 wide receivers. Back to throw. With the throw. Caught.
Number 34 showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
A few more like that, and this guy's going to have a career day.
Wing right fake. Read X on 1. Right.
Bennett is the deep back. Steps back. Out over to the left. How does Randy Moss stack up with the best receivers of all time?
He's already one of the best, and there's no doubt about it. If I were starting a franchise, he'd be one of the first guys I'd want on my team.
Eagle right 23 on 1. Right.
Culpepper with a man in motion. Back to the pass. Throws left. Jordan was the intended target. Culpepper led him too far there.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Right.
5th play of this drive. They're blitzing out over to the right. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1. Right.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Quick drop with the pass. And he can't hang on to it.
Not exactly what he intended to do there.
Yeah, a few more like that, and this guy's confidence is going to be shot.
And here comes the kicking unit. He gets it off. Through the uprights and good. He gets it off. The Rams up by 7.
Set.
1st and 10.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Warner drops back, throws right. He really gunned that one in there, John.
You've obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
Break.
2nd and 10.
Set.
Ball on their own 20. The tight end goes in motion. Through the middle. Wong makes the stop at the 24.
Holding number 88. Offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on their own 14.
Set.
The Rams up by 7.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw. With the throw. Number 32, the intended receiver. Boy, he really felt some pressure there.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Break. Set.
Warner gets set. Back to throw. With the throw. With the reception. McDaniel stops him at the 20.
Break.
Baker back to punt.
Set. Hut, hut.
Number 82 felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Break.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Hut.
Culpepper drops back to throw. With the throw. And he can't hang on to it.
Break.
2nd and 10. Bennett, the lone back.
Hut. 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 Hut.
With the carry. Fields makes the stop at the 40.
Holding. Offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
That guy just grabbed a handful of jersey on that play.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
Break. Set. Hut.
Culpepper drops back to throw. Pass is left. Moss with the reception. So we're in a passing situation. Culpepper back to throw. With the throw. Davis with the takedown at the 41. The Vikings will punt it here. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the St. Louis Rams ahead of the Minnesota Vikings, 13-6. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Berger will punt it away. Number 32 felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
I left 30 on 1.
First and 10. The Rams up by 7, and he gets the toss. Ball on the run. Carter stops him at the 23.
A good running game is not always measured in yards. Its effectiveness should be measured by whether it helped you win the game.
With the owner of a red sports car, license number L11B73, please check your car. You forgot to set the parking brake.
Set.
The Rams use motion. Ball gets the carry. Juke move on the run.
Ace right, Y23 on 2. Set.
Looking to throw it. Out over to the right. Knocked down. He just knocked it down.
You know, he did what you're taught to do. And that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Baker back to punt.
Set.
Number 82 felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
I right 20, cross on 2.
Ball on their own 33. Drops back to throw. Culpepper lets it fly. Williams makes the stop at the 47. He catches a bullet for the first down.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Round left, X80 on 2.
Ball on the 48-yard line. With the pass. Moss with the reception. Herring stops him at the 25. There's a flag on the play.
Holding number 76. Offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Number 76 got caught holding.
Heck, he practically tried to undress him there.
the carry. Fields brings him down at the 49.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1. 3.
Culpepper gets set. Bennett gets the toss. Williams brings him down at the 41.
Face mask on the defense. Number 35.
The defense didn't have to do much there to move the ball.
The defense can't continue just giving them field position like this.
Culpepper to throw. With the throw. Moss with the reception.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Culpepper gets set. Bennett looking to turn it upfield. Archuleta with the tackle at the 4. First and goal. Bennett through the middle. Fletcher with the takedown at the 2. The Rams did a nice job in coming up with the loose ball.
You know, the ball carrier's #1 job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
Deep in their own territory. Number 84, the man in motion. On the run. Spins around. Baker gets it off. He had a great return.
And then he just ran out of steam. But I'll tell you this, he gave him great field position.
Ball on their own 34. Fakes the handoff. Culpepper lets the pass fly. Carter with the reception. Touchdown, Minnesota.
A great pass reception on that play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
He tucks it away. Bennett with the juke. They convert on that try. He gets it off. The Rams start the drive from the 31.
Round right 22, see it, on 1.
First and 10.
Set. Hut.
Fakes the handoff with the pass. Number 28 stops him at the 37. They need 3. Warner back to pass. Batted away. Batted away.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Eagle FC 33 corner, on 1.
They need about 3. Steps back. Throws left. Caught. Number 29 brings him down at the 39. Ball on the 39-yard line. Tucks it away. Sauer makes the stop at the 34.
Wing right fake, read X, on 1.
In field goal range now. Ball on the 34-yard line. Warner with the throw. Inside the red zone. Fifth play of this drive. Ball tucks it away.
Wing right X 46, on 2.
9 yards to go. Looking for room. Sawyer pulls him down at the 17. Not much through the middle.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Strong eye right Z, hook on 2.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Nickel back in this time. Warner passes left. Hold with the reception. McDaniel with the takedown at the 10. The Vikings with a 4-man front. And he makes a nice move.
Will the owner of a red sports car, license number G8195L, please be aware that pigeons are attacking your car.
Second and goal. Ninth play of this drive.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot!
Warner hands it off. Third and goal. The Rams line up in the shotgun. Pass is left. Batted away. What a stop.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
The defense refused to give in on that series of downs.
The offense is going to have to be a little more creative with their play calls the next time they get close to the goal line. The defense had their number this time.
The kick is up. The kick is good. He gets it off. Quite a battle out there today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
I right 20, cross on 2.
Ball on their own 17. Bennett with a lone setback. Throws it out over the middle. The quarterback got it there.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
I right 20, cross on 2.
Culpepper drops back with the pass, and he's got his man. Ball on their own 15. Here's the blitz. He hands it off. Lewis stops him at the 17. They dodged the bullet there.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
Berger back to punt. Number 32 felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Ball on their own 39.
Set. Hut.
The play clock is awfully low. Warner back to throw. Sawyer got the quarterback.
I left. Y cross. Read X. On right. Set.
Warner gets set. Drops back to throw. With the throw. He really put some heat on that pass.
That pass was a rope. Too bad the rope didn't end up in the receiver's hand.
Right. Set. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
Falk with the carry. Through the middle. Griffith with the takedown at the 38.
Minnesota, 2 timeouts remaining.
The Rams will punt it here.
Set. Hut, hut.
Number 82 felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
Split right X 33 on 1.
1st and 10. Here's the blitz. Rolling right, throws right. Carter with the reception. How about Chris Carter?
There isn't anything he can't do out there in the football field.
Eagle right 23 on 1.
1st and 10. Back to throw. Culpepper lets the pass fly. Moss with the reception. Herring stops him at the 16. Randy Moss is simply unbelievable.
This guy makes 4 or 5 plays like that in every game. He's a one-man show today.
Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 40 tucks it away. Fletcher stops him at the 15. He tried to get to the corner.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
Anderson out to try the field goal.
Timeout, ball by the offense. That's their final timeout.
Field goal unit comes on the field. He gets it off. The kicker gets all of that one. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Minnesota 19, St. Louis 16. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden, James Brown, and Leslie Visser, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2002.